afternoon, y'all. Happy Wednesday, and welcome back to Ask the Immigration Attorney. What the heck is going on with DACA right now? A lot of you are dreamers or current DACA recipients, and you want to know what's going on with your case if you have a pathway to citizenship or if the DACA program is going to exist at all at this point. Currently, DACA is super up in the air, and what it means is that it's tied in litigation. So I'm going to have to start at the beginning to explain why it's even in court at all. So when Barack Obama created DACA and the Dreamer Act, he created it in a form of a legal memo. A legal memo isn't great because it doesn't allow for public commentary, i.e. judges can take it down as long as possible because it's not, bulletproof per se. So what happened is that this judge in Texas struck down new applications for DACA. He couldn't strike down the program altogether, but he struck down new applications from getting accepted by citing this rule. So after this happened in about July of 2021, the Obama administration immediately appealed it to the appellate court here in the 5th District Court, which is in Texas. Unfortunately, it's a fairly conservative court, meaning 2 of the 3 judges sitting on that panel were appointed by Trump. Not great. However, I don't want y'all to lose hope because what Biden did is he recodified, aka he recreated the program so that it's no longer a legal memo. What that means is that the argument against it is not relevant anymore. It's pretty much moot. So basically, by doing this, the Biden administration made it so that it's not relevant to argue against DACA anymore. The argument against it was that it's a legal memo, but it is no longer a legal memo. Biden fixed that. He codified it. He recreated DACA. So the appellate court had no choice but to send it back to the district court, and now we have to wait on the district court to decide what's going to happen with DACA because the argument against it is pretty much irrelevant. So the big question is, what is happening for current DACA dreamers who were grandfathered into the program and just need to submit renewals? Well, you can continue to submit renewals, but you cannot submit new applications. So current dreamers who are currently in status, keep renewing your DACA. Go ahead, don't stop renewing your DACA. And also, if you're eligible for advanced parole, which all dreamers are, try to get advanced parole. Go for it now before anything happens with the program. What are my opinions and my predictions on the DACA program? Well, like I said, the argument against it is not relevant anymore. It's not a memo. So what argument will the southern states use to try to keep it in the litigation system or in the court system at all? I don't know. The second argument they had is that it cost the government too much money to have the DACA program, but the problem is that we're making money off of dreamers. Dreamers pay taxes. We need their labor. We need their work. I mean, they are basically living here as if they had status. They have social security numbers, etc. So I don't think that this argument will be upheld. I think the district court will throw it out and new applications will be processed again. For those of you who don't know, I am an immigration attorney licensed here in Texas, and I can offer virtual immigration services to clients all over the country. Yes, I can represent you in any state. So if you are a current dreamer and you're worried that you'll be out of status if DACA does go away forever, call me or call an immigration attorney because you might have another way of getting status while you have DACA and you might not even know. If you want to schedule a consultation in all 50 states with me, go to the links in my bio and schedule it yourself. That's all for today, but make sure to subscribe to all my videos because I'll be posting the newest update as soon as it gets out there.